What's up, everyone? I'm Nick Cato.
I'm Walter Boley.
And I'm Matthew Harnig.
Looking for something?
I thought the door was open because it's like fucking with my
There's
head.
Matt, not silencing his phone, hearing his email go
serious?
off. My God.
You have an email?
But this is episode 42, Podcast Reloaded.
How'd you know that was my email?
Because
Matt, we know iPhones.
I know the sound.
We know iPhones.
of
You
an
have
email.
no secrets if you have an iPhone.
I know the sound of a fresh email.
I know, it was just a marketing thing that you weren't that interested in.
I was.
See, now,
It was actually a very big marketing thing.
You know why? Because that's all the emails.
so, go to our blog, livethroughgames.blogspot.com. Email us your questions at livethroughgames@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter at livethroughgames. I don't know why I blanked there for a second. Follow me on Twitter at Katostrophic. Follow him on Twitter at RetLawYellow. Don't do anything with Matt. You follow him on twitch.tv at MattWildcard1990.
Is there like an underscore or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
He doesn't do that anymore, but...
You're not streaming Destiny?
I'm too insecure. Like, I feel like I'm going to go in there and everyone will be like, this guy's such a noob. Oh, he doesn't know every ins and outs of this game.
Yeah, they're going to, but then you just say...
Because it doesn't
go fuck
say
yourself.
Matt Pro 1990. It says Matt Wildcard 1990. So you go in and you act like Matt Wildcard, not like Matt Pro.
So do you know what you need to
I
do?
think I know what I'm going to do to get a cash, to get like a, not a cash grab, but get like a catch, like have people want to watch it, is I'm going to stream whenever I do the new raid. Because I feel like it's still fresh.
The
and
first
not
time
many
you do
people get
whatever
it.
the new raid is, how long do those things take? Like an hour and a half or something?
3 hours.
3 hours.
Probably, 'cause
Okay.
you gotta
At the
figure
end
it
of
out.
that 3 hour raid, like you have like the third hour. You're
Well, don't tell them.
No, at the end of that third hour, just sabotage it. Make your whole team lose, wild card, and lock off.
Wild card, motherfuckers!
It's like, why did you do that? Matt, what's your PlayStation Maddie Light?
No, it's Batman 3.
Alright. Batman 352, why would you do that? Wild card, bitches! Lock off.
Except that James and Sean
10,000
remind me of
views.
my...
No, you do it to your friends as much as your enemies. That's a
You
wild
can start
card.
doing wild card things like stealing Sean's kills, or if you're playing multiplayer, just jump
That's
off
what
the
I need
map.
to do. I need to just do a whole entire multiplayer
Make sure you got
game where I
Sean's
just
mic
have
coming
Sean...
through.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna have my kill.
What?
I was telling James...
Spidey!
I was telling Nick, like, we were playing Control, like, where you gotta capture
Yeah.
territories. And I won't go on it for too long.
Yeah.
But anyways, like, I go in, he's capturing, like, C. And he's fighting a guy. I run in there and help him capture it, and I kill the guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, what the fuck, man? Why'd you steal my kill? It's like, dude, we were capturing a position, and
This is Doggy Dog.
It's like, I'm trying to help you out. He's like, I had that kill. It's like, all right,
Matt,
Sean, next time I'll let you die, and then I'll kill
Matt,
him.
the only response is finish your plate. If you're gonna eat your food, finish your plate. Otherwise, you're coming in for the scraps.
Oh, I got that scrap.
Well,
That's what I say every time Nick steals a goal from me or I steal a goal from him in Rocket League, you should finish your plate. Otherwise, that's mine.
some of yours were pretty fucking bad.
Nick, you didn't finish your plate or I wouldn't have been
I was
able to
gonna be
steal it.
finishing my plate. The ball was rolling.
You were eating like this. And I'm just scarfing.
Anyways, I also found a disclaimer, though, that I would like to talk about.
Disclaimer?
Yeah, well, not a disclaimer, but I don't know why I use that word. It's just a big word. But anyways, it's some information. I was watching a YouTube video, and I want to give the guy the shout out because I don't want to take his shit from him.
Okay.
But let me look it up.
Was it related to Destiny?
It's related to Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
A lot of people are worried.
2.8, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, a lot of people are worried that Kingdom Hearts isn't going to be like his name is the New Gamers Joint. Shout out.
Okay.
So this is from him. I was watching his video, and he was talking about a lot of people, I guess, are commenting him and saying, like, oh, now you're going to make 2.9, when is Kingdom Hearts? Well, the guy who made it officially wrote out, which he showed a caption for it, saying that Kingdom Hearts 3 will be the next Kingdom Heart to come out. Like, there's no 2.9, no 2.85, it's Kingdom Hearts
If
3.
they release 2.85, they are just fucking with you at that point.
Yeah, but, like that's just... thought it was a helpful set of information. Maybe
It's kind of sad that we needed to know that, you know, because who knows? What?
Yeah.
What
So
we got?
let's see. First piece of news: Dragon Age Inquisition Game of the Year edition is announced. It's coming October 6th. It will have all the DLC and add-ons and all that bullshit.
Full price? Any idea on that?
I'm pretty sure it will be.
Well, Dragon Age Inquisition actually was Game of the Year for the most part last year, so I guess the Game of the Year edition actually makes sense when they're not lying to you. Like Dishonored Game of the Year edition, or
oh god,
every other Game of the Year edition that's not Game of the Year. Where's my Skyrim Game of the Year edition?
They don't do that.
And they did with Oblivion.
Whatever.
They did a Game of the Year edition.
For Skyrim?
Like, yeah, I've seen it. It's like in a big gray case or some shit.
This is Legendary Edition.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
Is that the same thing, pretty much?
Well, no, it was like a collector's thing. Like, this is just like a disc release that has the DLC.
I saw them...
I could be wrong, I just don't remember it. I know Oblivion had, like, instead of their tan case, it was like a black case with gold Oblivion, like illustrations for Oblivion, and it had Shivering Isles and, I don't know, horse armor on it. So, I don't know. If you missed out on Dragon Age and you like the first Dragon Age, you really should play Dragon Age Inquisition.
That's where I'm at. I didn't play the second one, but I played the first.
It's one of those ones, I missed it.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of those games I feel like sometime down the road,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, I'm really in the mood for an RPG, and just be like,
and I do feel like
Dragon
if you played Witcher 3 but you haven't played Dragon Age, you might be like, damn. Like, Witcher 3 just kind of beats it, I think. I could, you don't have to have my opinion, but I think Witcher 3 just does what Dragon Age did, just better. But Dragon Age Inquisition, it's got, if you like KOTOR combat, Mass Effect dialogue options, and team interactions, like you have your team and your romances and all that, and an epic kind of Mass Effect-like story. That's Dragon Age Inquisition. So,
bit of update, I guess, for me and you, because I know you liked it. You might like it, but I'm just reading. Hitman got delayed 2016, March 2016.
Another spring 2016 game that's just going to keep breaking it up.
Speaking of that, I figured I'd get to the big news that came out literally right after we uploaded the old video. But Star Fox Zero delayed till 2016. I'm happy.
2016 is just getting hammered with big releases right now.
There's too much to play in November, December, October anyway.
I mean, how many games is Fallout 4 going to kick out in November before?
All of them. No balls. I don't blame them.
Get out of here!
Oh yeah, and I also found out for all these people worried about Star Fox, you can play it without the motion controls. You can turn them off, but they're not advertising it and they haven't let anyone play it yet.
Without the motion control?
Yeah, because they're like, every demo is like, you're using this, and yeah, Star Fox, I mean, and they said they just need to polish it, and that's why I love Nintendo. They don't release, everyone else would have released it not 100% polished.
Depending on how unpolished it was, I guess. You know, for EA, yeah, you'll release it.
there hasn't been an overwhelming
Oh, we can talk about your favorite piece of news that came out a couple days, maybe today?
Bioshock rumor.
Oh, it's a rumor.
not confirmed.
I thought it was confirmed.
No, Bioshock, what is it? Bioshock
Collection Remastered HD, something like that. Coming to next-gen consoles, rumored, but it was a listing on Amazon. Like, that's...
So it's true.
It was a listing on Amazon that got pulled.
So it's going to be...
It's probably true. And it makes sense.
Right, what's up with this game that I haven't read much on it, but I keep seeing people talk about it, Soma.
It's a new underwater survival horror game that came out that's supposed to be pretty good.
It's an 85 on... It's on Metacritic. It's got an 85 on PC.
Supposed to be really
77 on PS4.
It's supposed to be really fracking scary. Heard of that?
Yeah, but
now I'm interested.
It's a Bioshock Legacy or whatever the fuck it is, collection, whatever. Let me finally set the rules.
Now you've been a little flip floppy on how you feel.
No, there's not. No, there's not. When I made my rule, I said Xbox, PS2, GameCube back. That's fine. It's been a long time ago. How long ago is it? It's like 10 years, more than 10 years.
Right, more than 10 years.
It's okay. Bioshock, we don't need this. We don't need it. You just announced, Xbox backwards compatible. You don't think Bioshock should be one of them?
I would buy it because I need to play Bioshock.
Bioshock now probably won't be on backwards compatibility because it's going to come out with this.
I need to play Bioshock.
Let's do this still. All the sheep.
Yes.
I never played
all the sheep will buy it. All the I love.
And Matt might buy it.
I'm done. Like I said,
I've been wanting to play Bioshock.
I am standing by this, except if Oblivion HD comes out. That's my only thing. It's my favorite game of all time. Any game post PS2, Xbox,
Why
GameCube
are you hating
era.
on this so bad that they are making stuff accessible for people who didn't play those systems?
You're just cash grabbing. It's okay, like
no shit. Buying video games is a cash grab. They're trying to make money.
Okay,
it's a business.
Let's. All right, but
listen, I understand. Like in-game content buy shit, like cash grab stuff, and that is stupid. Like free games.
Night.
Yeah, stuff like
Mortal
that.
Kombat X.
The DLC being outlandishly a lot, like so much that it's like ridiculous price. Yeah, like those things are stupid.
Okay, but with this, we don't need that. Do we need us? You know how much Bioshock's gonna probably $60 probably.
Okay, Nick, let me ask you this.
And we don't fucking go play. You know what? If you didn't play Bioshock all those years ago, that's on you to go figure out a way to play. Just like with that, I have 2 worlds sitting down there. It's on me to
Where's
figure out.
2 worlds remastered?
It's on
That's
me
what I
to figure out how to get a 360. Am I searching real hard? Not really.
Nick,
so I don't want to play it.
Do you truly think that there's no way that this is like any good ideas at all in this? You totally think it's just a total negative thing? What about people who played 360 and realized PS4 was the system they wanted, and they're like, you know what, fuck, man, screw 360, I want to go to PS4. He goes and buys a PS4. I would love to play God of War 3, I can't.
You can. It's called PlayStation Now. Oh man, I'll rent my game. It is cheaper.
What if they want to own it? What if they want to own these games so they don't have to fucking buy it or rent it every day? They want to own it.
You know what? You didn't play
now they have it on PS4 and it's better quality.
Go fuck. Just
and all the Uncharted games. Now they can buy all of them.
Cool. You can rent them on PlayStation.
Okay, you have to rent them individually.
It would be more expensive for me to play a game on PlayStation Now than to just buy it.
Exactly.
Because I do not have the time to sit down and fucking beat a game in a week.
Well, you could beat Uncharted in a week.
One, I could, but I'm not the kind of person that would.
Like, Uncharted is not that long.
I would sit there.
What if he wants to experience everything about it? What if he wants to collect everything?
Let's say, because you can't say there are not pockets of times where you have an extended period of time to yourself. There are those times where you have like a free weekend or something where you don't have to do much.
Okay.
Rent it then. Boom. You can knock it out in a weekend. Great weekend.
Why not have? Why are you so against having the capability of buying it? And he can also buy it, and guess what? Why not get a knock-up and get 60 frame rates?
And what if Bioshock is my Oblivion?
And what if he also
wants a lot of people's Oblivion?
And what if he wants to buy? What if he wants the beta? Now he also gets a beta invite to Uncharted 4.
Who cares? Here's my thing.
That's a cash gimmick.
See, here it is. Real thing. I'm done with them. Post PS2 era, I'm done. If you want to buy them, go ahead.
Damn, user ratings are
Speak with your wallet.
Persona?
But also, I feel like we should have started with this because it was another huge piece of news that I forgot about. Konami, done. Rumored done with AAA games, going all mobile.
Pour some out for one's home.
Let me tell you what needs to happen with this.
They need to make Silent Hill, Metal Gear Solid 6,
and please sell your IP. Please.
Why?
I'm sure
what it was.
I mean, Kojima's touch is what's made Metal Gear Solid and Silent Hill legendary.
This man is has an art that I feel like few industries can even capture.
I don't give a shit about it if there's another Metal Gear. I'm talking about all the other IPs they have.
I don't really know Konami that well. What else they got? I know they got Silent Hill,
Castlevania,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
This is true.
What?
Yeah.
Give me
Konami made it.
Give me Legacy of the Duelist on my phone, and we're good. That way I can hold the screen if I want to activate a trap card.
See, here's the thing. Can you imagine if Nintendo was like, yeah, we're buying them?
So what? Now we got Pyramid Head and Smash Bros.
And what? Now we don't have the graphic capability to put out this game with its best capabilities?
Now Snake will stay a Mario Party character.
Now Snake will be Mario.
Twist ending, he always was.
Mario the cigar.
Yeah. Oh, and then on Bioshock, if they actually put the fucking time into making Bioshock 1 comparable or better graphically than Bioshock Infinite, that would be amazing. Because Bioshock 1 was a fantastic game.
So they're only going to make it just for Bioshock 1?
No, it's got 1, 2, and 3. But 2 is the game that's forgettable in the franchise. 2 it wasn't bad. It just, 1 and 3 were fucking epic, and 2 was just good. But if they took the time to make 1 as good looking or better than Infinite,
It's one of those games that I played that I didn't like. BioShock 1. Loved the story. Great story. Just wasn't into the environment, and I didn't really care. I didn't really care for I feel like they when I saw the trailer. I remember back when I saw the trailer, the Big Daddy, and how they like really made it out to where it's like you really gotta like pre-plan the way you fight these guys. I never really had that. I was like, all right, I just went in there and shot him, and I used my
the drill Big Daddies were the hard ones.
Yeah,
most of them had the gun. Like,
I think as far as I ever went, as far as putting traps, is I shot my crossbow that put the electric thing. So when he charged at me, it hit him. But there was like so much stuff that they put around it. It was like, where are those fire fucking things I could sight on and all that? But that's just me. Maybe I just missed it.
Yeah, you did, because I know what you're talking about. But like Bioshock 2, did you play it?
No.
They had big sisters in Bioshock 2.
Yeah, I remember watching Nick play
I
it.
didn't like Bioshock 2 though.
I mean, it was okay, but the big sisters were way scarier than Big Daddies.
Yeah,
like to fight them. They were teleporting all around the room. They were bullet sponges. They did crazy damage up close. Like, you did not want to fight a big sister. A Big Daddy, oh cool, I can get some Adam and Eve, you know.
Like when I see Bioshock Infinite, which one they're already still in my heart with what the scenery is.
Yeah.
But that one was like, oh, this one looks awesome.
Yeah.
The only thing I always hated though is I hated how long it took to kill guys in that game. I know that it's more of an RPG. Yeah, it's more of an RPG fight, but it's like still, it's like I feel like you gotta like give them an arm and a leg.
Once you upgrade your gun and it just looks like a freaking steampunk wet dream, like your gun after you've upgraded it a bunch, and you just start like blowing people away and then using gust and you shoot bees and like.
Honestly, probably the most, I don't want to say intricate, but like the most cool thing I thought about that is I love the girl, that Elizabeth girl. Like I think her character is honestly my favorite thing.
Yeah, she's really cool.
Like how she can like go through reality or whatever the fuck. I don't even know.
The game, it was good, but nothing compared to the first one.
Infinite?
A bunch of people were disappointed.
I thought Infinite was as good as Bioshock 1. Especially the ending.
No way.
Like,
I saw the ending.
Yeah,
I already know what happened.
Especially the ending.
But
because Bioshock 1 had a great but a standard like twist, like haha, gotcha, you didn't see that.
I'm glad they got away with the silent protagonist and they gave the guy some. Well, they gave him a really big one.
Yeah, but in Bioshock Infinite, it was an ending that was just like.
Oh yeah, they were like,
where am I? Is this real?
Yeah, but anyways, we won't go into that one because that's just one story you can't ruin. If you have
jumping around like crazy right now, so back to Konami, the topic we were actually on.
Pyramid Head should be in Bioshock.
It's Konami going down. That's a big thing. They have big IP, and that fucking sucks.
Well, sometimes maybe he knows when to cash out. Maybe he realizes, you know,
Konami's not a he, but Konami's a company.
I know, but like, let's be real. Kojima's like the freaking dude.
And
no, he's not.
Mobile games.
He is the dude.
Mobile games are more consistently profitable than console games.
It depends.
Like if you got the good ones, like Candy Crush, your freaking Flappy Birds, your freaking all these like little bullshit games are more reliable and less risky of an investment. Like how much money do you think Candy Crush cost to initially develop? It's probably not. I can't even.
Well, Nick also you got to remember though, and Nick's made me realize this now. With Japan, this is a Japanese gaming company.
Yeah.
Japan, from what Nick says, is cell phone oriented. They're all about cell phone shit.
But the other thing, Konami.
This is what I'm trying to tell you though. This is why I'm trying to say Japan. Besides a select few, don't think of American or other world countries first. They think Japan first because they I don't know, they just do that. Well, they're I think they're arrogant. Like they're like, I don't want to make as much money as I want.
I'm pretty sure Call of Duty is not marketed toward Germans.
The thing about Konami, is they're not primarily a game company. They make other shit too. They like in Japan they make like washing machines.
Well, I'm just talking about the
This is just a side thing, but my whole thing like. You can make your fucking smartphone games. I'm not going to play them, obviously. You can make all the bullshit ones, but just please sell your IP so people can, do them. Because, dude, they could sell, Metal Gear to someone else, and then that company could call up and be like, hey, Kojima, you're a free agent. Want to come work for us? Bring your whole team? Yeah, sounds good.
Boom! Metal Gear Solid 6
back.
that takes place 2 years before Metal Gear Solid 5, but after Guns of the Patriots.
Or someone could call, or a company that could be like...
No, it can, Matt. There's a time machine in it.
Or someone could be like, hey, Igarashi, want to come make a Castlevania game? All right, make it $15.
Give Castlevania
All right,
to
sounds
Iron
good.
Galaxy. I want to see right there.
It's like, hey, do you want to make a Contra game again? Like, try to make
I'm trying to
a
think
badass
of
Contra?
something that happened where they've brought, where someone sold their IP and has actually benefited from it. And
Killer Instinct.
People can, I'm sure. Like I'm saying.
Microsoft bought the IP of Killer Instinct.
yeah,
and now Iron
but
Galaxy
that's
develops.
a little bit
I'm saying, like, if
on the fence
like
because
if-
that was such an old game that wasn't.
Well,
Like,
yeah, it's not like there was a huge bidding war
Yeah.
to get Killer Instinct.
I'm saying, like, you can keep some of them, but like, just sell some of them so they're not dead. Sell Silent Hill, then they can get the team that gets it could get Kojima and Del Toro back and start and keep it. Just sell it. Don't.
Isn't Killer Instinct rare?
No, it's Iron Galaxy.
Well, I thought it was a rare game first.
No, and no, it was a rare game first.
I guess
Now,
They
Iron-
own Rare too.
They own Rare, but Iron Galaxy is making Killer Instinct now.
But I
Rare's
guess
involved.
to move on, R.I.P. Konami. You did make great games. Hopefully you will. But then the next one, a 1 terabyte PS4 bundle for Black Ops 3 was announced. It looks
I've
fucking
just now-
terrible.
Looks terrible?
Dude, that looks fucking terrible.
I don't think it looks down. It's kind of cool.
The controller looks fucking stupid.
I just now hit like to the point where it's like you need to delete some stuff because you have too much data on there. You need to delete some
You mean
space.
your data usage, or you have too much on your storage?
My storage.
How?
Like on my PS4. 'cause
Oh,
I
your
did-
PS4. I think your phone.
No.
I was like,
Well, this thing's only 16
like, what do you
gig.
got
I
on
don't
there?
I don't have like a
Poor.
huge one.
Mine's
The guy-
got something like that. Mine's 16.
My guy's like, the guy's like, oh yeah, you need to get
Don't be
32.
a bitch.
So you need to get 32. I was like, no, I think I can handle 16. I was like, I don't do that much.
God damn it, Walt. Why are you smiling? That wasn't even.
I'm not.
Are you 14 today? Or is it you that's 14?
I don't know. I thought you could only take 16, man.
But that. We're not even gonna talk
No,
about this.
don't talk about
But
Matt taking 16.
We were. Oh my god. No, Street Fighter V won't have any on-disc DLC.
Yeah, they learned their lesson from Street Fighter Cross Tekken. That was part of the headshot that killed that game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but with the Black Ops 3 PS4 bundle thing that got leaked, I'll put the picture.
I don't think it
down
looks
there.
terrible.
Let me know what you
Honestly,
think.
I'm pretty much all for unique-looking consoles.
Yeah, but that one is just fucking terrible.
God, I want that Star Wars one with Vader on
Oh,
there.
I know.
Scott
it's so
Joyner came in
sexy.
for Christmas.
Clutch. But Sony has Last of Us Remastered is going to be on sale September 23rd until October
Get
7th.
on that
I'm getting
shit.
it for free.
40 to 50% off.
I'm not gonna play it.
You shut your
Just
mouth.
kidding. I got respect for that game.
You better. It's the second best game I've ever played.
Ever.
Ever.
Watch me pee on it.
Fucking story is so phenomenal.
I'll play it like, Zai.
I'm trying
You
to
won't
think, I
say
guess.
Give that Nick response, Zai. You know, it's cool. I mean, it's cool.
Like, I'll say this. Best character development in any game I've ever played. Yes. Yes.
And then, I don't know, I guess the last thing, Rainbow Six. It's not really news, but just thought it was funny when, I don't know if their games were $60. Rainbow Six Siege, they said they're going to have like 10 multiplayer maps out. There's not going to be like a legit single player.
I mean, I saw the
There's
single player
Terror Hunt.
story. I saw the trailer. The story trailer.
But it's.
I mean, I'm not gonna
it's-
sit here and say it was like freaking.
It's like a Titanfall thing.
Yeah, it seemed just like you go hunt terrorists all over.
Yeah, that's Terror Hunt.
Yeah.
So you're literally just going to ship us a $60 game with 10 maps. And that's it.
Well, if it's got
fucking
like
terrible.
if it's got like dynamic
That is
maps that
pretty
change,
stupid.
but if it's not,
10
then,
maps is
yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah.
stupid.
We'll see.
Especially if you want to go all multiplayer, then you give us fucking multiplayer.
Oh, yeah,
Like you don't fuck around. Like there's no excuse why you can't have tons of maps, tons of ideas, things like that. That's one thing. That's what Titanfall fucked up on. Titanfall thought, oh, we're just
Titanfall
gonna
didn't
make
have a
it.
shitload of game modes.
They all suck.
No, they didn't.
They weren't really
They
that
had as
many,
many much as any Call of Duty.
but none of them were unique in any way. Titan on Titan.
Last Titan Standing? Let me the last game you played last Titan Standing.
Okay,
Matt.
congratulations. They found a way that makes you be able to play as just the Titans and fight each other.
Yeah.
Great job.
Why are you hating on Titanfall? You played the shit out of it.
I played as shit. That's just a little too much. But I did play. I liked it. I did like Titanfall. But when I think if you're going to make... I am not against with you wanting to just be multiplayer. I get it. Especially with war games. No one really... Even though they're good, freaking Call
of Duty stories.
Call of Duty stories are good, but they've done a statistic. When I watched Halo, I looked at a Halo 3 statistic, and like only like 30 to 40%, I think it was, somewhere around there
Halo,
that played it.
Most everyone plays the story.
Not really.
No one plays Call of Duty, but just with the amount of content, like you look at these other fucking first-person shooters coming out around them. Halo, that's gonna have a huge co-op campaign. It's like going to be the longest campaign they've ever made. So you're going to have that, plus all the maps. They're probably going to have like 17, 18 maps at launch, plus every DLC is free. All the map DLCs are free.
Well, this is Ubisoft we're talking about for Rainbow Six.
And Call of Duty.
You best believe there's going to be some...
No, and you got Call of Duty. That's what I'm worried about with Battlefront. That there's not going to be enough content to justify $60. I don't know how many maps. I've only seen fucking Hoth and Endor.
And then Jakku.
But they did say that they're going to add more stuff when the movie comes out.
Yeah, we'll see. Like, I'll wait. But
it is EA. They are known for fucking you pretty hard.
I won't even count Star Wars in this. Just Call of Duty and Halo. Right there. Those are way better purchases for $60 than Rainbow Six.
But I think what Rainbow Six is banking on, if I had to guess, is that there's no other game going to offer you what Rainbow Six is offering as far as the way you play it.
But, like, the thing I'm on with Nick is that the 10 maps, like I said, like, you need to put out multiplayer fucking content. I want creatability, like, I want to be able to make my guy, I want to have things I got to strive for, I want the whole 9 yards. You got to do something to make that above and beyond a normal, expected multiplayer game with a story.
And if I were Rainbow Six and I was trying to respond, which I'm not defending it because I have no idea how great the game is going to be, but if I were them trying to defend this, I would say, the way you play our maps is not the way you play a Call of Duty map or a Halo map. You're not sprinting around corners, you're not jumping, you're not double jumping, you're not throwing rockets across the map trying to get a guy. You are moving inch by inch, like through these levels. You are checking your corners, you are smoking out terrorists, and you move slowly and you are whispering. Like these,
I'll laugh.
They do need to bring another element to multiplayer for it.
So that's what they're bringing. That's their case, if I had to guess, for 10 maps, is that, yeah, you got 10 maps, but these are like 25-minute matches.
Here's the thing, though, with the maps, that I will, like, with Halo, there's around 5 maps that everyone, like, jerks on or wants to play.
Yeah.
But if all 10 of those maps are fucking legit, I'll eat my words and be like, alright, you put your heart and soul into 10 amazing maps, that's fine. Because with most multiplayer games, there's, like, only a handful, but if you're going off that statistic, that means there's only going to be like 2 maps.
If they have like, and I'm saying this is free, this isn't something, and Ubisoft, like you were saying, they're not really, I don't find them really a cash grab minus Assassin's Creed. But, anyways, what I'm trying to say is, if they do something where like, you have 10 maps now, and then we're going to try and do something unique with like maybe every month or something like that, we have like a new map for you, or maybe a new game type for you, or something like that. If they're constantly adding content, then I will, like Nick, I'll eat my words myself. I'll be like, okay, fine. That's
but they're going to make you buy that DLC.
No, if it's free, that should be free stuff.
Be free. But here's the other thing, because it's sort of rolling in with it, with Halo. I just remembered off the top of my head. I want to know what your take is on it. They took out the voting in the veto system in the lobbies.
Cool.
All it ever did was take up time.
Well, it did that, and the thing people are worried about is that they think people are just gonna like bail the second they like don't see like they get a game mode or like a map they don't like. They're just gonna
they'll bail if they can't vote.
And they're gonna start teams and they're gonna start games with like 4 against 1. If like the match has already started, people bail.
There's always gonna be pros and cons to everything.
I'm good with it.
Like I'm fine with it, but also, there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be like, I don't want to sit here and wait and have to keep doing this over and over again. Fuck it, I'll just play it.
Yeah.
Would I have kept the veto thing in? Probably. I mean, I really don't care. I know that the only game I know that's had a big problem with the veto problem shit is Grand Theft Auto Online, because I hear that their thing is like
troll it or
something? Like people, if you don't click it, then it's going to take forever to wait.
Oh yeah, no, it goes like this. Like you have to, once the game's over, everyone has to hit, like, they're done, they've read the leaderboard.
Yeah.
So, but if they don't, 45 seconds. And then he gets back to the menu, what do you want to play next? Nobody picks, 45 seconds goes with the majority.
Yeah.
Then you're at your, like, okay, you're going to play this, where do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Don't pick it, 45 seconds,
yeah.
That's going to pick majority.
And that's kind of what this is. That's kind of like an unnecessary 30 seconds.
But I think they fixed that.
I'm fine with it for one reason, just because playing Halo Anniversary and all that stuff, just playing it, you do play the same shit. Or it's always Team Slayer BRs on Zanzibar.
Oh my god.
That's all it is, because that's all anyone votes for, because no one's gonna, because that's the thing. I like the other Halo game modes, and they'll force you to play them. It's
fun. Halo is one of those games that have, over the year, come out with so many different game types for that game specifically, that they don't need to have it be so clustered together. Like putting, like, just an objective game type. You can, and then just like having it be oddball, capture the flag, or territories as a chance of it possibly be happening. You can make territories as its own thing, oddball as its own thing, capture the flag as its own thing. Deathmatch. You should either put Team Deathmatch, just Team Slayer, Team Slayer's BR, Team Slayer's whatever, and then let people choose. Because you have enough people who play that game that you can find people to do it.
That's so many servers, though.
It's no, I was about to say Bungie. It's freaking it's Microsoft, dude. Yeah, you're talking about the people who make servers, pretty much.
I know, but
if there's one thing that Microsoft doesn't get wrong, is online.
I think I would go.
They got Halo.
I think it would go Team Slayer, and then the other playlist is specialty Team Slayer. It's like Team Slayer, and then Team Slayer BRs, SMGs, rocket launchers, whatever, and then just regular Team Slayer.
Because all like Team Slayer BRs is popular enough to carry its own servers.
So I mean, I like them. That's a good idea.
But or it's like a monthly thing. Like, hey, this month we got this playlist, Team Slayer BRs.
Yeah,
my God.
Halo 5 though, is one thing I will say from the beta is the balancing issues I think were phenomenal. Like I don't find
overpowered.
Maybe the only gun I'd say that needs to be a little bit pumped up is the AR. Because it's not, I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right to be having people whipping out their pistol.
Well, that's
like their pistol is like they're like, fuck the AR, I'm just pulling out my pistol. And that's what I've been seeing.
Halo 1?
Mid to long range, the pistol's gonna win, but like closer mid, you're gonna win the AR. But
I'm just saying from what I've seen, that's what I think.
The reason why I think this will work is because Halo's the one game that all their fucking game modes are amazing. Like, get your laughs out now. Just go ahead, just the name. I had the most fun playing Team Action Sack. Yes, get the laughs out. I said sack. Haha. But
shut up, Wall. You want to laugh.
You're laughing.
Yeah, he
Team
said
Sack was amazing.
After the shit you just did, I can only take 16.
Just a bunch of random game modes. And it's amazing.
But, so, and then on Rainbow Six, it's just like, if there's like, as the SWAT or the terrorist guys that you're playing as, if there is like way more than one way to skin a cat as far as like the levels go, like you can do it, hey, this time let's do it this way, maybe they can justify the 10 maps.
You know what was a game that didn't have many maps that was still really good was Bad Company 2. They didn't, when I remember playing it over at your house, they didn't have a boatload of levels. And they had only one game type, I think. They only had that Goldsmith, and that was it.
No, they had Gold Rush, and then Team Deathmatch, and then Squad Gold Rush, and Squad Team Deathmatch.
Okay, but still, and that was still a lot of fun.
Yeah.
If the levels, I guess, are good enough that they can carry themselves, then yeah.
But see,
you don't need that many levels.
Good single player.
Battlefield levels are so big, they're more like platforms than they are like levels. Like, it's just more like just a huge arena, but Bad Company 1 I thought was much better than that.
You know what I had a lot of fun doing in New Vegas, God.
New Vegas.
And oh my gosh, can I get my games right? Rainbow Six Vegas.
Okay.
There was a type where you played a co-op game where you just fought NPCs.
Like Horde, kind of?
Kind of, yeah. And then where you just get put in a multiplayer map and you had to do it.
Yeah.
That's a game type I don't think they're even bringing back. And I had a lot of fun playing that with Logan. Like, me and him would play that all the time. And it was fun.
Hard to say if they're playing it or not. I mean, maybe they could call the mode Siege. I'm just saying.
It's too easy.
I'm sorry if I'm paying your bills here, Ubisoft, but you can call your Horde mode Siege.
Yeah.
God. But one thing I do hope Halo brings back is, like, Race Wars. The thing that they had where you got in the Mongoose and infinite rocket launchers. It was like Mario Kart, pretty much.
Mad Max, Halo.
Oh, it was so much fun. Like, when they did that shit with Halo 3 and the Forge levels people made, it was ridiculous. Like, there was one where it was like all the way up in the sky. And you just ride, and you had to like try and stay on. It was so freaking
I did
crazy.
see a Battlefield 4 video of, you know, there's a skyscraper that falls down on one of the maps that you can, like, trigger. Some guy was, like, driving his Humvee through it with his friend leaning down with a rocket launcher, and he's driving through the dust, and as he's driving through it, it cuts to the man, like, what a day! What a lovely day! And, like, he hits this ramp that he didn't see because of the dust, and jumps up, and when they clear the smoke, the guy just launches the rocket, and, like, takes out, like, 4 guys in a Humvee. It's like, what a day! It's like,
baller.
yes. Whoever thought to do that is fucking awesome.
Yeah. But, so...
Is that all we got?
Yeah, we don't have an email. But before we go, I just want to update you guys a little bit. Yes, James is a bitch. He hasn't responded to my WrestleMania challenge. Didn't even like the post.
And he had the audacity to say that he was going to put up a video on our thing about a chaperone shotgun that's in Destiny, then retaliating to Nick's.
But it's okay.
How dare he have that audacity?
But see, but I'll make another call out. Don't worry. He will respond. But then the other thing, yes, it's known fact. I don't do anything at work, really. Just want to throw it out there. When I get my Chromebook, that's going to be my... Whenever there's like the 6 hours of my 8-hour day, I don't actually do anything.
You mean more like 7 and a
And
half?
I know. Today I did some
8-hour
stuff.
days.
Today I did some stuff. I probably worked for like 2.5 hours. And the other time I just sat around. But watching YouTube videos and shit. But when I get my Chromebook, that's when it's going down. I'm going to be pumping articles out.
Oh, articles, okay.
I'm going to be active on the Twitter page. It's going to be...
You're going to be in your office.
Yeah. That's what it's going to be like.
Live Through Games headquarters.
It's going to be like I'm living in... It's going to be like I'm working Live Through Games. Is my job for like 6 hours. So expect more content. We're trying to figure out a way to play 2 Worlds for some god knows. I'm going to ask Chad if he has like an extra 360 laying around or something. I think he does.
No, he just like
borrow.
rents, just pay him to rent it.
I'll like give him like $5 or something to borrow it. But I don't know.
Give
I'm
him
sure
like
he just
30.
let. Let's not get
We can
crazy.
split
It's
it.
not gonna
Like, just give him like 30 or something. We'll split it.
But to buy it?
No, to rent it.
Oh, I'll just see if I can fucking buy it on for like $20 or something.
To buy a 360. Come on, dude. Chad's got to. He's got trying to make money.
Well,
Yeah, it's not like he bought that for like $5.
Well, if he has a 360, he's probably not making money off it. So
Well, he probably could make money off it.
I don't know.
Maybe from
I'll
us.
see.
3
Who knows?
gentlemen
I'll see
who
what's
use
going
360.
on. But
Oh well, Nick, if you can't play it, you're only 90 cents
I
in the
know.
hole.
I know. I don't really care. I don't want to play it, but I think the video would be good. So
Oh, it's gonna be good because
all
I'm gonna be
that's-
sitting there making sure you get all the right
all
shit
that
and you
stuff
find the
is-
stone dragon.
If push comes to shove,
You'll steal. What'd you get?
I'll do it at my house, and then you can come over, and I'll do it.
yeah, I think Matt just wants to play.
Why
too.
don't you just go over to his house and do it?
Yeah.
That
You could
way
just
Matt
do it at
doesn't
my
have
house.
to do it again.
I don't know.
Yeah, why don't you play it? We already had to throw up
Like I
around.
said,
I already had the pleasure.
I own. That was the worst present I ever got.
Throwing up. He had the best present. That was the best present for him.
Worst ending. I'll tell you that right now. The ending was fucking
That's
terrible.
the first time I think I've ever was just like, you know what? I'm taking a loss on this. I'll sell it to you for $20.
Taking a
You
loss is
bought
a
it.
birthday present.
I know.
So you made a profit.
Yeah,
No.
that you're misusing that word.
Because I still fucking lost out. I lost out on a real game.
I touched
I lost
the
it.
bare disc without
It
gloves.
was almost like Duke Nukem demo.
No, you take that
No,
back.
it was worse than
You
the Duke
take
Nukem
that
demo for me. Because when
back.
I loaded it, I was like, dude, I can't fucking wait. And I was playing it, I was just like, what
Dude,
is
Nukem couldn't have been that bad.
Dude, it was so... The demo was so... Oh, wait! We'll fucking play that!
Duke Nukem forever, Matt. That's your boy.
If Two Worlds... Let me get it this way. The only reason why Two Worlds is more disappointing was because I was expecting something amazing.
I'll play Duke
Like-
Nukem as my shitty game.
Like, I was
Oh, it's gonna
expecting...
hate it.
This is like,
At least I get to see silicone
I'm saying,
titties.
I was expecting Oblivion on steroids, like the box is. I didn't get that at all. I got post-steroid
Oblivion on way too many steroids.
I got post-Oblivion
That his testicles shrank up,
So-
his biceps exploded.
Like, Two Worlds got like a 6 or something, like a 5 or
Yeah.
something. It's just like a mediocre game.
Duke Nukem got like
Duke
a
Nukem got
3.
like a fucking
You're allowed to shrink people. That was the only positive.
Dude, here's the online game modes. Capture the Babe and Team Duke match.
That's clutch. That's such a clutch name.
Only game modes on Capture the Babe, or 2 teams fight to capture.
That's what he's all about. One-hit wonder freaking catchphrases and bitches. That's what he is. I remember still to this day, the best debate I ever had to watch was Nick had to debate someone and James used
James
freaking...
had Duke Nukem, I had freaking Catherine guy.
And he killed you.
Because
he mocked you.
I could
not deny that Duke Nukem was such a badass. He is everything.
He's a product of his time.
That can
but
be
that
your
game, I don't do.
Right. And I'll beat the whole thing.
You won't finish it. If you finish it, you don't have to buy Dancing all night.
Dude, I already beat you in that. So
I will be.
You have to give me
completely honest.
$40.
That demo, that may have been the worst game I've ever played in my life.
Yes, it was.
It may have been the worst game, and I played a lot of shitty games.
Yeah,
where I turned off immediately. Oh yeah, but my God,
a copy of each other. That was the Assassin's Creed of its time.
That game, Two Worlds, and Duke Nukem were the only games I've ever played that
Two Worlds
sucked.
Is better than Duke.
It is. I will give it that. It's better than that. Those 2 games. I think that's how I know Duke Nukem was so bad.
Not Duke Nukem 3D. That game was fucking.
That's how I know Duke Nukem was so bad. That game, I was just fucking annoyed. Like, what the hell is this? That Duke Nukem game, I've never had that feeling in my life.
Yeah.
Of no joy.
And the thing, it was actually kind of funny in the opening because like you're walking out and you see like he's like, "Hey Duke, put on your power armor." Power armor's for pussies. Like, he just puts his cigar back in. He's like, "Let's go kick some ass." I was like,
"This is
alright, this might be fun. This might."
And I've never,
dude, you literally rip off an alien's freaking head and shit down its neck.
But it doesn't matter.
It shit down my neck
because you can't kill
it. That was
it.
a Duke Nukem 3D.
You can't kill it because you can't aim. Dude, like I said, we'll see when we do the video. If that game is 90 cents, Duke Nukem better be like fucking 20.
They better
pay me to get it.
Be like, take it out of my inventory, please.
So they get like tongs. Don't let it touch you. Put it in the bag.
The thing is, though, and I will bet you a handsome fee that Duke Nukem outsold Two Worlds.
How much? Let's do it right now.
$5. I bet you Duke Nukem.
Do you take that bet, Walt?
I'm out. I think Duke Nukem probably outsold Two Worlds.
It's
got name recognition. Two Worlds is a new IP. It took risks.
It did too back in the day, and it was a success.
No, but Two Worlds was a new IP amongst a world of, rehashed IP.
Shit.
What, Two Worlds?
Two Worlds 2 sold over 2.5 million?
God, dude.
No, I don't fucking believe that.
Take notes, Mario Maker.
Two Worlds 2 sold
more than Splatoon.
Well, in 3 months. This came out like...
I cannot believe...
Go to Two Worlds 1.
That's what I typed in.
28 million.
It obviously sold enough to make a sequel.
I mean, I think that the developers just played the first game.
So, should we even be continuing this, or should we just kind of cut this off?
Yeah, we'll cut it off, guys. Thank you for watching.
Well, now you got them curious how much the Two Worlds. So you got to finish that. Don't do that to them. Don't season 5 part 1 Breaking Bad them and leave them on this cliffhanger.
All I'm seeing is Two Worlds 2, so we're gonna go 2.5 million for that. Let's see Duke Nukem. I can't find it.
Duke Nukem Forever total sales 10. Sold 10. It's like 25 million people downloaded the demo and 10 people bought the game.
Hey, at least they gave a demo.
Yeah, right? And I'm glad they did, because I know that I would never play it.
I'm seeing it sold 376,000 in June.
Oh, in June, okay.
2.5.
I can't believe
2.5 million?
On a Metacritic.
On Metacritic? That's out of 100!
Oh, it says out of 5.
Oh, okay. Metacritic's out of 100 and it got a 2.5?
On Steam, Duke Nukem has a 7 out of 10.
Duke Nukem Forever.
I'm guessing it sold more than that. I'm just throwing it out there. I can't find it.
Okay.
Whatever. Who cares? Sorry, guys. We wasted your time. Thank you for watching. Keep gaming, guys.
Yeah.